Hello, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's see, Conquest here looks like it's going okay. 93%. 61% here. So we're gonna see if that succeeds or maybe not. Let's see, do I have any like extra ships flying around? I saw I had some DDs in Manila. A light cruiser in Saigon. Let's just add it to that task force and the DDs as well. See, they can join that force. Yeah. These guys could need some DD assistance. I don't think that's gonna make a huge difference here because none of these ships are that heavy, but maybe we'll see in March. Well, I don't have any unrest, so it looks like it succeeded. Strike on hull. Right. And torpedo boats. Are we gonna play this out? Or just auto-resolve? It's risky, but these are just gonna run again. Oh, it kinda worked. Germany's running into minefields. Like, not serious damage, but well, I'm not fighting Germany myself, so it doesn't really matter, but if I was, it would be kind of annoying to like have all the ships I'm eager to fight against just hold up in port for repairs because they keep running into mines. Let's see, yes, victory in Thailand. Germany failed to take Estonia. Austria-Hungary is invading eastern Poland. But seeing as Poland decided they did not want to be my ally anymore, well, their loss. What kind of big guns are we getting next? Mark 5 17s. Okay, so what to do with these ships here? Okay, that light cruiser just cannot get out because of the DDs here. Cuba and Panama. They're going cruiser hunting. Actually, you're hunting that one. While my Iowas will try and make something happen near Singapore. Colorado, West Virginia. What are you guys gonna do? Are we just gonna invade Malaya next, or Singapore? No, that might actually work. Let's see. Malaya looks easy. Singapore, maybe not. But I think that tonnage is because there's a big fleet positioned there. Let's do Malaya first. I think the invasion is gonna pop up here in Penang. And if I remember correctly, you can enter that invasion zone from here. Let's see. British fleet. Single DD. Yeah, everything is being repaired. Portsmouth? Is that ship being repaired? Can't actually, I can't actually see. I just know there's a ship in there, but it doesn't say if it's being repaired or if it's ready for action. I know their battleships and battlecruisers have to be repaired because they are not listed as active. Yeah, repairing 39. Let's see, what's going on here now? Yeah, they got one torpedo boat left. Puerto Cabello still has a lot of ships. Would be nice if I could actually fight those. Let's keep going. Got another meeting. And some submarines. Okay. Nice. Another single torpedo boat. This guy's just gonna run away. Auto-resolve is risky, because suddenly the game decides that no, that single torpedo boat, it actually damaged all your battleships somehow. But when I know I don't really have anything to catch it, Nope. I do not want to mess around in Egypt. I would like to mess around here. And there is no messing around near Britain. Sadly. Oh, here's the invasion zone. I was wrong. But kind of half right in that, yes, you can actually invade it from this side of the island. Let's see here. Single light cruiser. Why don't I just put these into port and see if they're gonna generate some missions that way. Same with my battlecruisers. Bangkok, actually, very nice port. Big capacity. That's nice. Yeah, so far the latest patch isn't making things happen as much as I hoped it would. But that might be down to my enemies just not having a lot of ships. What kind of active navy do the Austrians have? Not that much. China and Italy seem to be the countries with the most active ships. Too bad I'm not fighting them. And Spain, funnily enough. With 8 capital ships. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that battleship is repaired soon, so it can attack my battlecruisers. Onwards. Well, it seems things are happening. Britain and Austria-Hungary are at war. The enemy of my enemy has made enemies. Submarine. Very nice. Strike. Alright, here we go. Bravo class battlecruiser. This place is 48,000 tons. Similar to the North Carolinas, a little bit faster as it's a battlecruiser. Maintenance is much higher. Cost is a little bit higher. 6 15.7-inch guns. Accompanied by a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and lots of DDs and torpedo boats. I only have 3 torpedo boats accompanying my battleships. Let's go! Alright. Torpedo boats. You're just gonna go home. The torpedo boats are just there to protect the battleships from submarines. And they have done that job already. Oh, we're actually taking hits. Let's see here. Bravo class battlecruiser. Okay. What kind of main gun range do you have? Only 25 kilometers. So, could be those are Mark IIs. Started very close though. Actually, you guys get back here. Might need a screen. There we go, big hits on the battleship, battlecruiser. Secondaries are melting that poor DD. you shooting at now? You switch target to something? No, 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 no. I'm gonna stop doing that. Let's see here. I kind of forgot about these. They're heading into dangerous territory. You know, I was dumb with the torpedo boats. Forgot I called them back, and I didn't maneuver with them in time, and the distraction made my battleships take torpedo hits. So that was dumb. Come on, get out of here. Okay. So that's the Austrian battlecruiser. Yeah, it seems okay. Those are Mark IIIs. It seems its ammo has exploded. Let's see, you can actually target the Panther. The Saida is gonna sink very soon, I think. It's already flooding. Why do you insist on firing HE so much? Should be able to easily pen that and cause more flooding, which is what is needed. Here comes the flooding. Washington, get the light cruiser. We do have some incoming torpedoes. There they are. Too late. But we're gonna get these torpedo boats. And there we go. Just the fact that the torpedo boats have no armor whatsoever compared to DDs that have some armor actually makes them a lot less survivable. Like even the 5-inch secondaries killed most of these, just do very short work of them. And also my own, so... Well, that's a decent victory, and at least finally a decent battle. Against a ship that is both more expensive and takes longer to build than my own. We're winning. Fine. They don't really have anywhere I can invade anyway, so why not? Yeah, lost 3 torpedo boats. But that's alright. They are very inexpensive compared to the DDs. Even being 5 years newer than the DD-25s, they cost a lot less. Okay. Heavy cruisers versus my battlecruisers. So finally getting a meeting here. And we're already firing. This time sending the torpedo boats home. Probably the DDs as well. Tulsa and Baltimore can join in. These have not been refit in a while, I think. Do they have Mark IV 10-inch guns? Could probably get the Mark Vs. There we go, my 16's already hitting home. I guess that can work. Let's see, which ships are you firing at? Yorktown, you can get that one. Tulsa and Baltimore, you can just kill that DD. I just gotta assume that torpedoes are in the water. Yep, they were. Their DD sank. These guys also have torpedoes. Let's see, Orlando, decent armor. Let's take a look at these ships. Mark 5, 6.2s. Yeah, kind of decent armor. Generation 1 radar. And a scout plane. 15-kilometer torps. That's the same class. And this one, different class. Mark 5 7-inch guns. That's a lot of main deck armor. Probably way too much. Also got a radar. And coincidence 5. And a very funny turret layout. That could probably have have been made better. Good parts, just assembled incorrectly. There's no shame in reading the manual. Flash fire on Orlando. Go down to cruising speed. You're not gonna follow. Yeah, my ships are shooting mostly HE, but well, it seems to be working. Actually, I do want you to fire AP. I think it would work better. There we go, flooding. I think most of the ships I sink, with the exception of maybe some transports and DDs, do sink because of flooding. And that's why I use the Cap Ballistic 2 AP shells so much. Even though they do less damage, I find they sink ships quite fast due to flooding. Although, again, maybe the reason why most of the ships I sink are sunk because of flooding is exactly because I'm firing those shells. And if I'd been using something else, they'd die for other reasons. But that's what I like. Also, the increased range is also kind of nice. Can I see what more is happening? Tension increase. %. Very nice, very nice. What do we have here? 100%. Got a battle and an ambush. Which 40 these are those? Gotta be these, right? Can I just see the battle and not the... Fine. It's a cruiser-on-cruiser battle. Wichita versus Pathfinder. And it's the USS Trenton. And the enemy has been spotted. They're not running away. My 7-inch guns should have the range advantage, but not by much. Turn in case of torpedoes. There we go, first flooding hits. Anything that's going to slow it down is good, because that makes it easier to hit. And I think that's a kill very soon. Yeah, that ship has no armor. Enough to block and ricochet though from this angle. Aft belt 2.8. Thicker than the main belt. gonna watch in case it launches torpedoes. Don't think it did. I think the launcher blew up. It's very stubborn. Because these are the sections I need to flood to actually kill it. There we go. It has pretty much no citadel armor. And there we go. Flooding. Alright. And there was an ambush. DDs versus DDs. 32 class versus Viking class. Mine are quite a bit more expensive. 10 single 2-inch guns. Alright. Just gonna try not to get hit by all those torpedoes. Because when it comes to the gunfight, I'm pretty sure I can win it. Yeah, look at the difference in size. Alright. Let's see. We're already in view range. Detach. One down, 2 down. Yeah, that was not really a fair fight. Okay, so the battles are done. Let's, well, I threw away 3 perfectly good torpedo boats, so gotta make some new ones, right? And again, the point of torpedo boats in this mod is basically just to act as cheap escorts, because they do the anti-submarine job pretty much as well as a DD, but at a fraction of the cost. Come on, there we go. There we go. Modern torpedo boat. Speed. Can it do 36? Quarters can be cramped, that is fine. Range has to be good. It has to keep pace with the ships it's escorting. Diesel 1. Now, all this stuff impacts the anti-submarine value. Currently at 155. Apparently one funnel is enough. It goes up if I reduce the beam. Everything I add to the hull makes the anti-submarine value worse. Size does not impact it much. Let's go 900 tons. Like so. Or actually 2 of these. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the torpedo boats just do not have access to. Torpedo launchers, at least one needed. So it's 159, 49, 153. So yeah, it does go down by adding torpedo launchers. But this time, I'm kind of toying with the idea of making this semi-useful as an actual torpedo boat. So if it's all I have in a task force to screen in battle, it could be used for that. Incendiary and semi, that is fine. That is fine. Oxygen torpedoes. 24-inch. Can we do that? Reduced load is fine. Now, let's add RDF and see what happens to the ASW. It goes up. Let's add radar. It goes up by quite a bit. Let's add acoustics. It's now at 1900. And depth charges. 2377. Not bad. Let's make them 45s. There we go. We can make the torpedoes 22-inch. Now, let's see. I do not want to compromise too much on the anti-submarine value, but I'm perfectly happy compromising on the actual torpedo value. Like so. That works. 16 million. Increase the range a bit more. If I go with diesel 2, it's even more range. Then I can go back up to 24 inch. Yeah. 25,000 kilometers. E39 class. No, what the f... E39. There we go. Anything else? There's not really much I can do here to improve the anti-submarine value. These are now kind of decent. Made them longer so they can actually hit stuff at range without having to get too close. Yeah, that's a decent little escort boat. Let's save that design. That's why I made the quarters cramped. It's because if they are pressed into combat, it's primarily just going to be to launch some torpedoes into a big blob formation. They do have the long-range torpedoes to do it, or gun down a DD or something. So unless I do something really stupid, they're not gonna die. But I said that about the the previous torpedo boats that just died, so you never know. Well, might as well build some of these. They are inexpensive and they weigh very little, so yeah. Let's build 20. And I will figure out where they all go off camera, I think. With that done, I hope we can get some more battles next episode, because this is over. I have a battleship in Singapore. That's not active because it's probably just being repaired. Yeah, it's not active. What the heck, Britain? Just give me some fights, alright? Yeah, I got some light cruisers here. Something stuff there. Should I just try to invade Malta? Yeah, let's try to do that. Although that will mean I get supply lines going in and out of the Mediterranean, which is going to lead to quite a few transport losses. I think I can stomach that. And it seems one of the most reliable ways to actually get action is to have your ships in port near where the enemy ships are, as we saw here just now, with DDs and light cruisers in port being dragged into battles, while these battleships hanging around actually doing stuff, they don't actually get to do stuff. So that's how it is. Goodbye, and take care.